Hello everyone.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
Am I audible everyone? Am I audible to everybody? Alright, happy sunshine everyone. Good morning. Good morning, happy sunshine everybody. Good morning, Fiona. How is it going? Everyone is well and fine? Everything is going good as it can be? Yes, unsafe, yes. Well done, Fiona. Alright, Princey. Am I visible to everybody? Alright, thank you so much, Fiona. Pallavi, are you facing any problem? Ma'am, very soon. Let's pray to God that you all come to school as soon as possible, right? Okay, so in today's class, we are going to do pre-reading. Look at the picture carefully, everyone, of page number 39. Look at the picture of page number 39 carefully, everyone. Meanwhile, I am writing chapter's name. Right, everyone? So, did you observe the picture? Did you all observe the picture? Okay, Javier, my camera is on. Now am I visible on? Wait for a while, beta. Give the network 2 minutes. It will load and come to you all. Okay. Alright, everyone. So, let's start today's class with the pre-reading activity. In the pre-reading activity, you have to look at the picture carefully and find your favorite characters as given in the picture. From the given picture, find your favorite character and speedily write it down in the chat box. Which is your favorite character? Come on, write it down. Okay, Bhavika's favorite character is Jean. Manvi's favorite character is also Jean. Now, tell me that, think of story. In this story, you people have seen this character. Okay? Dhyani Karya's favorite character is Mermaid. Fairy. Okay, Vendor. Okay, Ajay's favorite character is also Fairy. Now, in which, yes, beta. Now, tell me that in which story you people have seen these characters? Do you have seen this in movies or on web series or on textbooks? Where did you have seen this character? Or on cartoon? Ishita, I'm going to take the attendance at the end. Not now. Now, have you read about these characters or seen them in movies? Write it down if it is yes in the chat box. Tell me if it is yes in the chat box. Okay, Mahila has seen it in movie. Okay, Fiona also seen it in movie. Now, which is your favorite character? Ishika, Naksh, come on, tell me your favorite characters. Would you like to be friend of any of these characters? We are doing page number 39. We are doing page number 39. Achut, we are doing page number 39. Come on, now tell me, would you like to be friend of any of these characters? Yes? Okay, most of you have said that you need to be, yes, mermaid friend, then Jean's friend. Okay, may all your wish come true. Right. And now, what you have to do is, you have to use an adjective in each of the describing sentence. Each of the describing characters, right? And also you have to compare the characters using ER and EST words. So this is the activity which you have to do in your notebook. Am I clear? What you have to do with the help of helping hand, आपको helping hand की help से, you have to use an adjective in each sentence to describe the character. You have to use, for example, mermaid. So, beautiful mermaid. You have to write it down, beautiful mermaid. Now, you also have to compare the character using ER and EST. ER and EST, we use it for degrees of comparison. Comparative degree, superlative degree, and positive degree. Well done. So, if you are writing beautiful mermaid, you have to, if you are writing beautiful mermaid, you also need to write 3 degrees of comparison. For example, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Am I clear to everyone? Yes, Manveer, I'm going to share it, but it is an activity you have to keep in mind and you have to do it in your notebook. Yes, it is your notebook work. Now, let's turn the page, come to the next page. And today we are going to read beautiful story. Can you guess? The story is all about what? Can you guess the story? Look at the picture carefully and guess what the story is about. Guess and tell me who and what the story is about. Yes, the story is about Aladdin. Well done, everyone. Also tell me, how many of you know the story? How many of you know this story or any story related to Aladdin? Okay, Mahil knows. I'm giving chance to Mahil to speak the story. Aladdin and Mom. Very good, Fiona. You're absolutely correct. Now, Mahil, I'm giving you the chance. Take the opportunity and please tell us that if you know a story related to Aladdin. Speak up, Mahil. Speak the story in your own words.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a poor widow
Beta, you need not have to read it. Mahil, sorry to interrupt, Beta, but you need not have to read it. But you have to tell us the story in your own words. If it is related to Aladdin, then also it is okay. And if it is related to magic, then also it is okay. Do you know any story of Aladdin? Or any short scene of Aladdin which you have seen on movies or on television?
No, ma'am, I have seen in story.
Okay, then please, can you please share it with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any short small story, right?
One poor widow lived with her son Aladdin. She earned very little money and and take food. So one day, old man came and he declared that he is Aladdin's uncle.
Very good.
So Aladdin not see his uncle before. Then uncle said, give some new clothes to Aladdin and his mother.
Well done.
So his mother thinking that he is Aladdin's uncle. So Aladdin's uncle take Aladdin out of the city and near to cave. The cave was surrounded by trees. And uncle said, please, Aladdin, put out this rock and go in. You will find lots of coins and you will go far. Then you will see a room that was full of fruits, different colors of fruits shimmering in the trees.
Yes. Well done. Well done. You are going absolutely correct, Mahil. Then what happens?
You will find a lamp. Then pour out the oil. And uncle was not his uncle. He was a
wicked magician. Well done.
And he wants the lamp. He was
cunning magician, right? Cunning magician. Evil, you know? Yes, well done, Mahir. And then what happens next?
Aladdin's arms was full, so he can't give the lamp to the magician. Then magician closed the cave, and then Aladdin was able to take Aladdin was trying to push the stone, but he can't. Magician was but he can't. The stone was closed, then do not open again.
Well done. You know the whole story, Mahil? It means you have read it, right? You know the whole story and you are speaking correctly. You are going very right. Well done, Mahil. Great job. Now, let's start the story. Well done, Mahil. You have spoken the correct story which we are going to read today. Right? So come on, one by one, let's start reading. And the very first name is Nakshagara. You have to read first paragraph. And yes, Naksh. And on the same time, we are going to underline the new words. So sit with your pencil and eraser. One by one, I'll give chance to everyone for reading. Don't worry. Yes, Naksh. Start reading the first paragraph. Let's read a tale from the Arabian Nights, telling how Aladdin found the magic lamp.
Page number, ma'am?
Page number 4040. And if Naksh says a wrong word, right? If anyone says a wrong word, you have to write in chat box stop. And then we will pass it to the another person. Am I clear? We were doing it for reading, right? We were doing that practice for reading.
तुम्हारी आवाज नहीं आ रही.
Naksh, अगर हम 1 minute बेटा, because the mic is on, that's why my voice was not coming to you. Naksh, अगर कोई mistake करता है, तो आप लोगों को chat box में लिखना है stop. अगर वो आपको भी reading करनी है Naksh के साथ साथ, and if Naksh says the wrong word, you have to speak stop. In the chat box, you have to write stop in the chat box, and soon the paragraph will pass it to another person. Am I clear now? Am I clear now? Say yes or no in the chat box, everyone. Alright, so everyone knows the game now. Let's begin. Yes, Naksh. I'm unmuting you and good luck. Let's start reading.
Okay, ma'am. Aladdin came into sea.
Beta, first you have to start with Once Upon a Time, page number 40.
Okay. Once upon a time, in a fairy land, there lived a poor widow with her son.
Stop.
Aladdin.
Stop. Stop. It's not window, it's widow. Now let's pass this line to Mahir. So you have to speak correctly, okay? If you will not speak correctly, your chances will go to somebody else. Yes, Mahir. Read from where Naksh stop. Read from where Naksh stop.
Widow with her son, Aladdin's mother earned very little money by spinning cotton. One fine day,
Very good. Stop. Stop, beta.
him
Let me explain, then you can carry on. Right? Now I'm explaining you the first 2 lines. And sit with your pencils. We are going to underline the new words as well. Am I clear? Once upon a time. Okay, please turn off your mic for a while, beta. Now, once upon a time, it means once upon time in a far away land, there lived a poor widow with her son. Widow means the girl or the woman who does not have husband, right? His husband is not there. It is known as widow. Widow with a son, Aladdin, and the name of the son is Aladdin. Aladdin's mother earned very little money. Now Aladdin's mom earned very little money. By what? What work she was doing? She was spinning cotton. It means she was making threads from cotton, right? Yes. Now, after that, start reading. You have to underline far away. First line far away. Please underline far away. Also underline widow. And underline earned. And underline spinning. Now, yes, start Mahil. One fine day,
an old man came to their house and claimed that he was Aladdin's uncle. That boy had never seen.
Stop. It is not that. It is the. The boy had never seen his uncle. You spoke that. So here you say a wrong letter word by just shuffling the and that. So let's give the chance to Adya Patel. Well done, Mahil and Naksh. Yes, Adya. Start from where Mahil stopped. Start from where Mahil stopped.
Ma'am.
Yes?
Ma'am,
Start from where Mahil stopped.
Ma'am, I don't know where is Mahil stop because I'm going to drink water.
Beta, you have to sit properly and you have to sit with your water bottle. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now start from the old man. The boy had never seen his uncle. Start from the old man. The third paragraph.
Okay. The old man talked about how much he loved his brother and how sad he was to hear about this death.
So, he is dead. Stop. It is he is dead. Now, you have to underline claimed. One fine day, an old man, I'm explaining you, one fine day, an old man came to their house. Now what happened? One day, an old man came to their house and he declared that I am Aladdin's uncle. Right? But Aladdin was not knowing his uncle, even his mother was also not knowing. But now the boy has never seen his uncle. Then what happens next? The old man talked about how much he loved his brother and how sad he was to hear about his death. Now he gave Aladdin some new clothes. And soon Aladdin's mother began to believe that the man was actually Aladdin's uncle. Right? Up till here, you also have to underline Aladdin. He gave Aladdin. Please underline Aladdin. Second line, third paragraph. Aladdin, Aladdin. Underlining work is done. Up till now, we had underlined far away, widow, on, EARNED, on, then spinning, then claimed. Then in the next paragraph, we had underlined Aladdin. And now we are going to read the next line. And next line goes to Ansh. Ansh, you have to start from one day the old man in white. Ansh Darji, you have to start one day the old man in white.
One day the mother began to believe that the man was actually Aladdin uncle's one day
Stop. It is Aladdin's uncle. You have to see carefully wherever there is a punctuation mark or apostrophe. You have to read it like this way: Aladdin's uncle, right? Yes. Read it out.
Old man invite Aladdin to go with him.
Invited. Stop. It is invited, beta. It is there. Invited. Now, Ansh Kotia. Ansh Kotia. Read from where?
Yes, ma'am.
Ansh stopped.
क्या मैम?
Read from where he stopped. अंश ने जहाँ से स्टॉप किया, रीड फ्रॉम देयर.
See a lot of gold there, but
What you are reading, beta? Read it carefully and nicely, beta. You are not doing reading practice. Ansh, you are not doing reading practice, beta.
मैंने
You have to read one page regularly. You are reading like at, but you need not like to read like this way, beta. You have to read Aladdin to go with him to a far off place outside the city. ऐसे आपको read करना है, okay? Come on, try one more time.
The old man took Aladdin near the cave and said, "Leave this stone."
It is said, S-A-I-D, and you say say. So you have spoken incorrect word. Now it's turn to Bhavika. Now it's turn of Bhavika. Yes, Bhavika, read from where he stopped.
Lift this stone for me, nephew. Went into the cave below. Walk together through the cave.
Stop. You spoke an incorrect word. It is true, right? Now it's son of Brinsy. Yes, Brinsy. Read it out, beta. Brinsy Patel, please read it out. Brinsy.
मैं क्या पूछा था, मुझे इसमें नहीं समझ आ रहा.
बेटा, ध्यान रखना है, आपको सबके साथ रीड करके जाना है. I'm not going to tell you कहाँ पहुँचे थे, right? Now, for a while I'm saying you walk through the cave. Last line, we were at last line of page number 40. Walk through the cave.
Walk through the cave and you will see a lot of gold there, but you must don't touch it. You
Stop. It is don't. It is not don't. It is not. Right? Now, Janikarya, quickly complete this paragraph, better.
okay, ma'am.
Start reading.
Not touch it. You will then pass through a garden full of wonderful. Fruit trees and being.
Beyond
these trees.
stop, beyond those trees. Jai Balodia. Now Jai Balodia, pick up fastly from where she stopped.
कौन सी line?
That means we are not concentrating while we are reading. You have to start from towards. Now you people have to concentrate. कि सब कहाँ read कर रहे हैं? I'm not going to tell you, okay? Come on, start reading there. Page number 41. If you carefully get me the lamp, I will buy a shop for you in the city. Yes.
Ma'am.
Page number 41, second paragraph. But से start करो.
But the old man had lead. He was
Stop.
not.
It is lied. It is lied. Lied means झूठ बोलना. Now I am explaining you all that Aladdin agreed and they
lied.
soon reached.
He was not Aladdin's.
Now let us read from where we skipped. Right, from where we stopped, let us read from there and I am going to explain you. Aladdin agreed and they soon reached a forest. Please underline reached. R-E-A-C-H-E-D, page number 40. Underline reached. And after that, you also need to underline entrance. Aladdin agreed and they soon reached a forest. That had a cave. There is a cave in the entrance. Cave means gufa, right? There is a cave in the entrance. Then the entrance of the cave was surrounded by trees. And the entrance, as Mahil explained, that the entrance of the cave is surrounded by so many trees. The old man took Aladdin near the cave and said, "Lift the stone for me, nephew. Then go into the cave below. Walk through the cave and you will see a lot of gold there." Now you have to underline nephew. Please underline nephew of page number 40. And then underline through, T-H-R-O-U-G-H, through. Now come to page number 41. You have to underline wonderful, W-O-N-D-E-R-F-U-L, wonderful. You also have to underline beyond the tree. Then get the lamp and carefully pour out the oil. Please underline carefully. Walk towards the opening of the cave and give the lamp to me. So you have to underline towards. Also underline wicked. Wicked means cunning magician. The man was not his uncle, but he was a cunning magician. Yes, beta, I am going to explain you. Don't worry. Now, Aladdin was frightened, but he gathered courage and lifted the stone. He saw some steps leading down into the cave. Down the cave, Aladdin found all as he had been told. Now, when Aladdin went to the cave, he saw all the things as the magician told. Yes, Shreya, as the magician told him, right? Now what happens next? He passed through room filled with gold, and the garden whereon the trees hang shimmering fruits. Shimmering means what? Shining and glowing fruits of different colors. At the far end, he saw an old lamp. Aladdin took the lamp and poured out the oil. Now, give me the lamp, demanded the magician. As soon as Aladdin came into sight, let's turn the page. Help me out first, Aladdin said. Aladdin replied, but help me out first. Who could not hand him the lamp because his arms were so full. Now, while they were arguing, that help me, and Aladdin, the magician, was saying that give me the lamp, they were arguing, right? The stone slab fell back into the place and the cave's entrance was closed now. Cave ka jo entrance tha wo band ho gaya. The magician was on the other hand, and inside the cave there was Aladdin, right? Now the magician pulled hard but could not move the stone from the outside, nor could Aladdin make it move from the inside. Now he was trapped. Who was trapped? Aladdin. Then what happens next? The magician was furious now. He knew he had failed in his quest and decided to leave the country at once. Now, the magician decided to leave the country because he was trapped, right? वो पकड़ा गया था. For 2 days, Aladdin was trapped inside the cave and tried hard to get out. But he failed. He became weak with hunger and thirst. He thought of his poor mother and tears fell from his eyes on the lamp. Without thinking, Aladdin rubbed the lamp. As soon as Aladdin rubbed the lamp to wipe the tears, there was a blinding flash. What is the meaning of blinding? Very bright. बहुत ही bright. रोशनी आई and there was a genie. Now Aladdin could not believe his eyes. He was really scared. The genie bowed to him and said in a booming voice, I am the genie of the lamp. You are my master and I will do anything for you as commanded. As you command, right? What can I do for you, master? The boy was frightened but also happy. Can you take me home? Please, he said. As wish, master, the genie said. Now, with the help of the genie, the Aladdin reached his home. Aladdin thanked the genie. His mother was overjoyed to see him. He told his mother the complete story, and she thanked God that her son was safe, right? And Aladdin rubbed the lamp again, and when the jinn appeared, he commanded, please bring us some food. Now, in a few seconds, there was 12 silver dishes of food and 12 silver cups of drink on the table. Now Aladdin and his mother ate as they had never eaten before. Now they had enough for several days, and then Aladdin begins to sell the silver dish and cup and earn money. Both Aladdin and his mother were extremely happy. Both Aladdin and his mother were extremely happy, and the jinn granted all their wishes. Right, beta? Am I clear to everyone? Now I am showing you the underlined words, as I am also going to share you the PDF. From the PDF, you have to write it down. Okay? Please get First word is always. Second is widow. The next word is earned. Fourth standard students, your class will start at 9. Still 10 minutes is remaining. Please underline the word. Everyone is underlining. The next word is Aladdin, and after that reach, then entrance, then nephew, then through. There, wait for a while, beta. Now is it visible, beta? Adya, now is it visible to you, bacha? One minute, everyone. Now is it visible to everyone? Please underline. Everybody's work is done. Well done, Arnie. Now please come to the next page, page number 41. Now please come to page number 41. Everybody's underlining. Wonderful, beyond, carefully, towards, wicked magician, frightened, gathered, courage, leading, shimmering, forth, demanded. And after this, turn the page, come to the last page. Come to the last page, everyone. And please underline entrance, push, trapped, furious, thinking, blinding, command, jinn, overjoyed, appearance, commanded, silver, extremely, granted, and wishes. Everybody's work is done. Don't worry, I'm going to share you the PDF as well. You have to write all the new words along with the word meaning. Don't worry, Manvi. Just after the class, I'm going to share you the PDF, and you have to underline all the. You have to write all the underlined new words in your 1A number notebook. Along with it, you also need to write the word meaning in your 1A number notebook. All right, everyone. So our class ends here. Wait, let me take your attendance. Okay. Take a snapshot. Don't worry. See you all. Bye, everybody. You're welcome, Arnie. Okay, just stay present and leave the class. Well done, well done. Just stay present and leave the class. Well done, everyone. Bye. Take care. Thank you and namaskar.